All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get this underway in less than 4 minutes. My name is Brandon Hayes. I'm President and CEO of Life Activated Brands, and we'll get started with Project 10K, earning an income with a home-based business through Life Activated Brands in just a few minutes at the top of the hour. All right, looks like it's almost the top of the hour. I'm going to go ahead and share my video, and I'm actually going to unshare my screen here. Yeah, it's right at the top of the hour. So I want to say welcome to everybody that is joining us. That's a guest that's looking at this information for the very first time, and or even if it's your second or third time taking a look. And I also want to say a special welcome to everybody that has partnered up with us in this business, Life Activated Brands, and joined this company over the last few days, weeks. This thing's going viral. People are joining every single day, and it's getting more and more exciting as the days pass. And so we're going to talk today very briefly about what Project 10K is all about. In essence, we're putting 10,000 people in the system over the next few weeks, and we want you to be a part of it. We want it to be because of you. We want you to benefit from it, and we're going to show you how we're doing the heavy lifting, and it'll all make sense towards the end. So let me share my screen here, and I want to use this PowerPoint just to value and honor your time. Time is the most valuable gift that you can give someone. So I do appreciate you investing some of yours with me today. And I'll promise to keep it as tight as possible. So Project 10K, we're talking about earning income with a home-based business through a company called Life Activated Brands. And again, I am Brandon Hayes. I'm the president and CEO of the company. I'm going to start by making a bold promise to you. And the promise is this will change your life because it will change your financial future. And how can I say that? Why can I make that bold of a promise? And the reason I can is because that's exactly what happened for me. I got started in this industry and it changed my life forever, and it changed my financial future. And it put me and my family in a position to have choices and options and freedom that we never, ever would have had otherwise. And so I'm going to make that bold promise, and I'm going to ask you to stick around to the very end, again, to the last slide, because that's where it will make the most sense. And, I'll prove it to you. And that's where, if you'll do what I'll tell you to do, it'll make everything will be relevant to you. Okay. So why should you listen to me? Why am I qualified to talk about this? Because I'm an expert in building home-based businesses. I've been doing this for a very long time at a very high level. We've built multi-million-dollar businesses all over the world and done it in multiple cultures, multiple countries. And we've been able to help thousands of people earn additional income from home over the last few years. I've been doing this my entire adult life. So basically virtually my entire career. So at least in regards to this topic, maybe not everything in life, but at least in regards to this topic, that's why you should listen to me. That's why I'm qualified to talk about this. The one thing that I want to convince you of, or the one idea that I want to sell you on, is that we are about to experience and see incredible growth in our company. We're about to see unprecedented, never before seen growth in our company and in our industry. And I believe the reason I want to convince you of this is because I believe if I can, at the end of this, you'll say, okay, you know what? It's a no-brainer. No, let's rock and roll. Let's do this. And you'll say, hey, let's partner up. I want to join this thing and I want to start earning income from home. So my goal here is just to convince you of this one thing. And in order to do that, I want to share with you what I call my 3 secrets or 3 reasons why. And so secret number 1 is that we are the people's company. And what do I mean by that? All I mean is that we put people first. We do things right by people. We have a philosophy and an ideology that's unlike most companies out there in the world today. I believe we're one of the last companies that actually operate this way. And everything we do is made everything that we do and every decision that we make is made through the lens and perspective of what's best for the people. And who are the people, by the way? The people are you. They are our independent business owners, people that are earning an income from home, building a business from home. So we're the people's company. We do everything that we do to make it easier or simpler or better for our IBOs or independent business owners, people just like you, to be able to earn income from home. We're constantly saying, how can we simplify it and make it better for them? Secret number 2 is the timing of the company. And guys, timing is not everything, but when it comes to opportunity, it does become very important. When you realize that it's better to be on the front end of an opportunity than the back end, then you realize that where we're at, guys, is the timing will never, ever be this good ever again. We're at the beginning. Nobody knows about this. You are one of the fortunate few people that stumbled on this video because somebody shared it with you, or on this live event because somebody shared it with you, and nobody in the world, hardly anybody in the world knows about this. You're one of the very few that do, which puts you in a powerful position. We call it first mover's advantage. It's one of those things where it's not a trick question, but would you rather be on the front end or the back end of Apple, Facebook, Google? If you could hop in a time machine and travel back to 1970 something, when Bill Gates is casting a vision about Microsoft and he's sitting in his parents' garage, would you rather invest in Microsoft back in the 70s or today? Obviously it would be back in the 70s, right? You want to be on the front end if you can, if it's possible. It's just not always possible. And then most of the time, people don't have eyes to see opportunity. They don't recognize it, right? Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, said, be in the right place at the right time and do something about it. And the key word, the operative word is do. You have to take action. You have to do something, right? Most people that are in the right place at the right time, they don't do anything about it, either because they don't recognize the opportunity or whatever. But when opportunity knocks at the front door, most people are in the backyard looking for a 4-leaf clover. And they say opportunities are never lost. Someone will always take the ones that you pass up on. It just moves from person to person. And that's why most people don't succeed, because they don't take action. They don't recognize an opportunity when they see it, and they are in the right place at the right time. So the timing of our company, guys, we haven't even officially launched yet. We're in the pre-launch phase. We are fully operational, paying commissions, shipping products, but we're going to officially launch the company coming up in the fall. And so anyway, it's the timing of the company is impeccable, and that's a major plus when you understand opportunity. So secret number 3, timing of the economy. And this is probably the biggest one to understand, folks. And it may seem counterintuitive at first, but I'll do my best to sort of describe it to you so it makes sense. And I think you'll understand. But the timing of the economy is actually really phenomenal. It couldn't be better right now for our industry. The way that the economy is going, it's going down, guys. And you're thinking, why is this a good thing? And I'll tell you, for the majority of people, for the masses, for the world at large, the economy tanking is not a good thing. The economic downturn is not a good thing. But for network marketing, for home-based businesses, what I've been doing my entire career, it is an incredible thing. And here's why. The simplest way I know how to describe it is this: when network marketing goes down, when the economy goes down, network marketing goes up. It explodes. Network marketing, home-based business explode with growth after economic recessions. And the reason, if you really think about it, it's pretty simple. Whenever something happens and all of a sudden people are being devastated financially, and maybe the rug has been ripped out from underneath them, and they begin to realize that their comfortable job or their comfortable business is not as secure as they thought it was. When that happens, immediately people start looking for other ways to generate income, to create income from home. And the only way for most people to be able to do that is network marketing. See, network marketing or home-based businesses may not be most of us. It may not be our first choice, but for many of us, it's our only chance, right? And so what happens is, and I'll share a story with you to prove my point. In 2008, we had the economic downturn, the major recession, the housing market crash. It was devastating. People lost their homes, they lost their jobs, they lost their incomes, they lost everything. And what happened in the years to follow? In 2009, 10, and 11, our industry, network marketing or home-based businesses, exploded with growth. It was the magical time. People were joining left and right. There was this massive influx of new people coming in and new stories, new success stories being created. And for these several years, it was just explosive growth. Why? Because everybody was joining network marketing because they had to. Most people didn't have another choice. They didn't have another option. So that's exactly what we're about to see happen here. People are going to join. It's not going to happen. It's happening as we speak. It's miraculous what's starting to happen. So it was just a magical time to be a part of. And I'm talking to experts in every economic sector out there, and they're all telling me they believe that what we're about to experience is going to be 10 times more devastating to our economy than what we saw in 2008. And if that's true, and I believe that it is true, if that's true, then as an expert in this space, what I will tell you is that I predict that we will see a 10 times explosion of growth in network marketing, a 10x bigger, better, faster growing of business than what we saw in 2009, 10, and 11. So I didn't just witness it back then. I participated in it. My personal business exploded with growth. And so I know what it feels like. I know what it's like. And that set me up for the rest of my life. And I want you to be a part of it too. I want you to experience it too. I don't want you to miss out on it. So think about this, guys. We could not have predicted this. We could not have created a more perfect set of circumstances and these elements coming together. This is the perfect storm. You will never see anything more perfect environment for home-based business than what you're seeing right now. Not in your lifetime, at least. Look at these elements, the timing of the economy. There's no way in the world we could have predicted that all this was going to happen. This is crazy, right? But it's incredible for our industry because people are joining network marketing like left and right, right? It's just going viral. And the secret of number two is the timing of the company. When you put that with the timing of the economy, there's not many companies out there that are startup companies that haven't launched yet that are at this specific time at the peak of our, at this specific special time in our economy. And then you couple that with the fact that we are the people's company. Guys, this is the eye of the hurricane. This is a unicorn. You will never, ever see this again. Okay. There's two product brands that we have right now. Obviously, to have a successful business, you got to have incredible products that change people's lives. And that's what we have. Our Live Canna brand is our hemp-derived CBD brand. And we've done some amazing things here, guys. Innovative, revolutionary. Nobody is doing what we're doing. We're so far ahead of the game. We have such an edge and advantage in the marketplace. Our IBOs and people building a business from home, it's just, it's child's play. We solve so many problems with our products that nobody else solves because we were patient. We spent a lot of time and a lot of money trying to identify problems so that we could create products that would be solutions to those problems. And that's exactly what we did. And I'm not going to go super in depth here because this is not a product presentation, but just know that we've got some really unique, really innovative sexy, hot new ways to consume CBD that solve a lot of problems that nobody else is. So we have CBD oil, and it's in this really awesome single serving dose mechanism. It's really, really incredible. Again, solves a ton of problems. We have a CBD plus energy capsule, which is just a hero product. People keep on using it over and over and over, which creates a great business for you because repeat orders and you get paid every time. A topical balm that you rub on the skin is just a good solution, a targeted sort of solution for specific areas of discomfort, neck, back, shoulder, whatever it might be. So these products are incredible. And we, over the last few months, we've been selling these products in our pre-launch, seeing great results, hundreds and hundreds of testimonials. They come in every single day, and we haven't even launched the company yet. So our second brand is Livology, and that's coming out here in just a couple of weeks. That is our a healthy jumpstart to weight management or weight loss. And there's tons of other benefits too, including energy, the best sleep of your life, detox, a gentle cleanse, less bloating, gut health with prebiotics and probiotics, nootropics, elevated mood, focus, mental clarity, feeling lighter, tons of benefits on top of just weight management. But guys, even if it was just losing a few pounds, I'm telling you, you talk about timing again, this could not come at a better time because people right now are on lockdown. They're locked up in the house, man. And you know what they're doing? They're eating Cheetos and ice cream at midnight. And people are looking to lose a few pounds right now, myself included. And so I can't wait for this to come out here soon. And this is just a perfect time to launch this brand. And you're positioning yourself at the beginning of that, right at the forefront of that. You want to be there to capitalize on it and take advantage of it. People are always looking for new ways to lose weight, but especially right now. And this is going to take our company to the moon. And you want to be on that rocket ship. Trust me. What are people saying about Live Canna? Live Canna's been out for a few months now, and what are people saying? Jennifer is holding one of our single serving, what we call it. We call it a snap pack. That's what our CBD oil comes in. And again, this solves a ton of problems that the bottle actually creates. If you're using the bottle and the tincture, just know that it creates a ton of problems. It's not hygienic and clean. It's not travel friendly. It's not easy to share. It does not protect the quality of the product because of oxidation. There's a ton of problems, and we solved all of those problems with this little snap pack. And so Jennifer's talking about the benefit she's seen from the CBD oil, and Nicola's talking about her neck and shoulder discomfort, how the balm has helped with that. The Timmons is talking about the CBD plus energy, the energy plus CBD capsule. Tons of benefits here: focus, calm, sustained energy, appetite suppression, sense of happiness, mental clarity, less moodiness. And I think we could all agree that we could all do with a little less moodiness right now. If you don't believe me, just ask your spouse. So select your business kit. And these are the two ways to get started. And most of you guys, if you're looking at this, especially if you've ever owned a traditional business, you're probably thinking to yourself, like, is this a joke? Like, or are you kidding me? Most businesses cost, tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars to get started. And we can, you can join a business, get started with a business for a few $100. But guys, listen, that was my favorite part about this business, because when I joined, I was 18 years old. I didn't have any money, but I could come up with a couple of $100 to get some products for me and some to share with some other people and launch my business, guys. And it changed my life forever. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say that to you? For a few $100, and it changed my life forever. And that it can do the same thing for you if you'll take action and do what I tell you. But Life Pack Pro is $4.99, and that comes with enough product for you and enough to share with a bunch of people really quick. There's over $350 in savings. There's so much savings, in fact, that we only offer this package when you join, when you start. You can't even buy this afterwards. It's not even available because there's so much savings here. So it's the biggest bang for your buck. This is how I would get started if I were joining right now, and how I would recommend for you to get started if it's possible for you. This pack comes with the business suite. We just include that for free. The business suite it comes with three things. It comes with your back office that tracks all of your business for you and does all the reporting and everything. We do all that for you. It comes with the replicated website, your store. So you send a link to customers, they go shop, they go order products, you get paid. Simple as that. You refer a customer to you using your link, they get paid. And people do this all day long, right? And generate customers. And you don't have to keep inventory. You don't have to ship it. We do all that for you. So it also comes with your app. Your app, this is revolutionary. This thing is incredible. You can build a business from your smartphone. It's ridiculous and incredible what we can do today that we couldn't do when I started with all this. So this app has pre-recorded videos on it that you can literally send to people, text it to them, Facebook message it to them, email it to them, however you want to do it. And you do it straight from the app. and the videos explain everything. They do all the work, the talking for you. And then the app keeps track of your prospects. It tells you when to follow up. There's funnels, there's pre-written text, there's pre-written emails. It tells you which email and which text or which videos to send to follow up, and has this little funnel in there. And then you can literally build your business from your phone. It's just incredible. It tells you when somebody watches a video, it notifies you, gives you a notification, and then it tells you what percentage of the video they actually watch, so you know if they're actually interested or not. It's just incredible. And so that all that comes in the business suite. That's normally $49, but we waive that fee for you if you get started with one of these packs, the Life Pack Pro or the Life Pack. The Life Pack Pro also comes with 10 of the 2-day experience packs, which are just these beautiful little mailers that we send out to your prospects. You can see it on the right-hand side of the picture there. It's all opened up, and actually it's on the left-hand side too. It's closed. You can see where it says Live Canada there, that little mailer. So that thing is incredible. We have great results with that. We have a high percentage rate. When somebody gets one of those sent to them, as long as they're a qualified prospect, then the chances of them becoming a customer are very high. So just know that you get 10 of those, and they're loaded to your app. So you don't have to send them or ship them. We ship it for you out of our fulfillment warehouse. All you have to do is press a button on the app and you tell us where to send it. We send it for you. So that's the Life Pack Pro. The Life Pack is $199. It comes with 3 of those 2-day experience packs already loaded to your app. You can send those out, and it comes with enough product for you and enough to share with a few other people. And over this still a great value. It has over $100 in savings. So my recommendation is Life Pack Pro. If you can't do that, then just do a Life Pack. If you can't do a Life Pack, then just get in where you fit in. Get started however you have to. What are people saying about the business? These are 2 of, again, hundreds of people earning income every single week, every single month through Life Activated brands from home. And Crystal says, my pain points were, how am I going to pay back these student loans? How am I going to pay off this car? I need more money. Then I got a solution. Work on my own terms. No one telling me when to work. Ground floor opportunity that's going to be big. Residual income. People actually supporting me. A CEO that's supporting me. And products that help me tremendously. Melissa Collins she's a traditional business owner. She owns a multi-million-dollar traditional business. She said, I'm so incredibly grateful I said yes to this when I did, because now that this virus has literally ripped my other traditional business from my hands, this income is sustaining my family. In my opinion, there's no better industry to be a part of right now. And let's get you started. So at the end of the day, after everything is said and done, I've said a lot here, but after everything is said and done, let's make sure more is done than said. Let's understand that the key to getting ahead in life, the key to getting ahead in business is to get started. And so we invite you to get started. And here's what I want you to understand. This is the last slide, and I asked you to stick around to this slide, and I appreciate you doing that. Stick around to the end because I'm done now, but I want to make Project 10K relevant to you. And I want you to understand how we're going to go to work for you to help you build an income from home, how we're going to work together, how we're going to leverage each other and work as a team to build this thing together. See, all you have to do is join as a partner. There's a button below that says join as a partner. You need to get your account set up, and you'll pick a Life Pack Pro, a Life Pack, or just get started however you have to. But get started. And here's why, because then you're going to get a link, just like the link that was sent to you today to watch this live event. You're going to get a link just like that, but it's going to be tied to your back office, to your business, to your account. And so that link, we're going to use that to invite people to the next event that's coming up here in less than 2 hours. So Project 10K, all we're doing is we're compounding momentum from event to event to event. We're compounding a lot of activity in a short period of time, and I'm doing all the work. Now, why is that? Because over the years, now we didn't have this kind of technology in the past. I've never been able to do this before because we didn't have this kind of technology where I can do all the presenting, I can do all the selling, I can do all the closing and convincing and all the stuff that maybe you think you're not good at. Because I've had people over the years say to me, Brandon, I would love to make money from home, but I'm just not good at that stuff. Well, guess what? I am good at it. I've been doing it a long time at a very high level, very successfully. And so why don't you, if you feel that way, why don't you let me do the heavy lifting, the CEO of the company? Why don't you let me do the talking and to your people for you? And then when they join, you get paid and your business grows. What if we could work together and do it like that? What if you could leverage my experience and my abilities, and I could leverage your network? And all you had to do, your only job is to invite. All you had to do was get eyeballs on the presentation, get them to the next event. And then they're going to invite their people to the next event, and they're going to invite their people to the next event. Before you know it, your business is growing with or without you, and you've created momentum. That's what we're going to do. That's Project 10K. We're putting 10,000 people in this system over the next few weeks, and your only job is to invite. And at the end of this, you're going to have a business that's growing. You're going to have a foundation for a thriving, exploding business to take advantage of what's about to happen in this economy over the next few years, specific to network marketing. So I want you to be a part of it. I don't want you to miss out on it. So click the button below, join as a partner, then get a piece of paper out and a pen, write down your top 5, maybe the top 10. Don't stop at 5 if you don't have to. People that are your ride or die, best friends, people that love you, care about you, trust you, you have influence with them. They would take a look at this just because you ask them to, and just because you're excited about it, and reach out to those people and say, look, I don't know all the details. I don't know everything, but this guy's the CEO of the company. He's doing a short presentation. I want you to watch it. And I want you to see what I'm excited about. And this thing's going viral. People are joining this thing. I want you to see it before the rest of the world knows about it. And then give them your link, get them to the event that's coming up at 12 p.m. Central Time. That's in less than 2 hours. Okay. So, and then what am I going to do? I'm going to do it again at 2 p.m. Central. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to do it again at 9 p.m. Central. And then what do? All of us begin inviting to the next day. We just reload the next day. So your only job is to invite. I'm going to do the selling. I'm going to do the talking and presenting to your people. I'm going to help them get started and tell them to push the button and join as a partner too. And I'm going to get them in. And then what am I going to do with them? I'm going to tell them to invite their people to the next event coming up in less than 2 hours. And we just keep compounding, guys. So let's pack out this next event. It's coming up at 12 p.m. Central. I'll see you there. First, you got to get started, get in, and then you got to get your link and start inviting people. And that's all you got to do. Get excited, promote like Don King, like your hair is on fire, and invite. So I'll see you at 12 p.m. Central. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And we'll see you soon. Thanks so much. God bless.